Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Top, welcoming you along to Generation X Racing once again. And tonight, we're in Monza, the home of the Tifosi, obviously the Ferrari fans. So we're hoping the 458 in the lineup will be doing a cracking job this evening. And we have 25 laps, which apparently takes us to 90 miles exactly, which is the first time I've ever seen that. The required tyres unusually are racing softs and racing mediums, so this could be a one-stop race based on some of the small amount of laps I did earlier. The minimum tyre stint is 5 laps, so you've got to do 5 laps on each, which I think is probably a given. There's only 2 tyre compounds. The pit window opens at the end of lap 5 and closes at the end of lap 20. We are starting at sunset. The weather is SO8, so kind of sunny, and the time dilation is times 24, so we should be starting and finishing at sunset, so we will be going through the night in the second half of the race, which is obviously going to cool the track and maximise tyre wear, or minimise tyre wear, should I say. Maximising it wouldn't be any good at all. So tonight for your viewing delectation, we have A-Log, who's still in the pits in the Mazda Atenza. We have Big Easy in the Nissan GTR. We have Murcielago in the Toyota Supra. We have Devlin in the Mitsubishi Evo. We have Ginger Ninja in the Suzuki Swift. Sorry, Suzuki Swift Sport, should I say. New boy, Newell. Oh, I no idea how to say that, so I'm going with Newell and blame Darlow boy because he suggested that's how I say it. But yeah, I think I spoke to John, I think his name is, from the US in the Gran Turismo for old blokes, 50 plus. And he's now with us on track, so absolutely fantastic stuff, mate. Great to see you along, and have a cracking first race. We have Scarly in the Ferrari 458. We have Darlow Boy in the Ferrari 458, who's tucked up behind someone there. We have Begoli in the Genesis G70. We have Nick in Honda in the Mitsubishi Evo. We have Kobayashi Maru in the Aston Martin V8 Vantage, beautifully bedecked in his GenX liveries. Lovely stuff. And GDSR Ian in the absolutely magnificent looking Nissan Silvia there. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Ian, great to see you back on display, and best of luck this evening. So we've just started quali. Actually managed to join the lobby and kick things off at a reasonable time for once this evening. So yes, we will get to see most of quali, and I think the guys, A-Log is not on his first fastest lap. Big Easy's on his second fastest lap, but 157.6 was pretty good. I think I managed to do 158.3 in the Ferrari earlier, the few bits of practice I did. So I merely say that to goad the guys into driving faster. So yeah, well done Big Easy thus far. Massive 1.4 ahead of Scarly at the moment in the 458. In the car that we were racing last Friday evening against the mighty ZFS in race 2 of our 4-race series, and frankly, they brought out some of their big guns and completely pounded us into the ground. But I'm very pleased to say that I did drive in the race, and I actually managed, I think, 4 overtakes in the totality of the evening. So that was absolutely wonderful stuff. I think I finished 8th, but it was a great race, and it's great racing against these guys. They're very quick, but they've got the same kind of ethos as us. As it's clean, fair racing, and if you balls it up, give the place back. And that was happening, all through the race on Friday, as I said. Talking of which, we have another one on Friday this week, which is the Group 2s around Road Atlanta, which should be an absolute blast. Not a short, twisty track for Group 2, but I had to go at it, and it was it's in the Honda NSX Group 2, and it looks amazing. So join us around about 8:45 if you are able. So good evening all, for watching so far, lovely, thank you for joining us. And my old mate Giovanni, it's the Nickin Honda fan club is back with us. And Bigoli, of course, although I still haven't worked out how I'm supposed to say Bigoli yet. But Giovanni, good to see you, mate. So Giovanni in the chat will be cheering on his Italian brethren at their home race. So we'll see how they get on. So lovely stuff from Scarlett. Let's have a look and see how one of his countrymen is getting on, Bigoli. Currently up on his fastest lap, 1:58.9 so far. Lovely. The Italian stallion, indeed. And was he just coming through the second Lesmo? Got a bit of gravel there. Is that going to be a penalty? Okay, doesn't look like it. That may have somewhat slowed his pace though. Let's just see him through Ascari. Oh, he's 1.1 up. So if he gets through Ascari well, hurls it through Parabolica, he could be within touching distance of Big Easy here. Let's just see him over the line. Up to third, great stuff. Darlow boys, put it at 1:57.2 in the Fezzer. Fantastic stuff. The Tifosi are going mad in the stands. Darlow boy might have cut that a little bit much, but let's have a look. Yep. The penalties are fairly 1 second for one cut. That seems a bit harsh, but that's the end of this lap then. Let's have a look a bit further down and see Kobayashi Maru in the mighty Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Beautiful looking and frankly sounding car. I don't remember Kobayashi Maru driving that one last time. It's, I have slept a few times since then, and it's not difficult to confuse me, frankly. So, lovely stuff. And of course, Justin Kobayashi Maru does all the liveries, the GenX liveries for our team versus team races. So that the livery that Scarlet's running tonight was put together by Justin and is absolutely superb. Wonderful stuff, Justin. Appreciated by us all, as always. And Kobayashi Maru, as I was racing on Friday, did an absolutely sterling job on the comms. Absolutely wonderful. Just talking about racing, everything. Being a racing fan's dream rather than the drivel I come up with every week. But there we go. So well done, Justin. See him down the back straight and into Parabolica. See if he can improve on his 1:58.9, which ain't too shabby. A little bit wide. Is that a penalty? I don't think penalties for going wide in Parabolica. Okay, we're not going to see him across the line. In he goes. For some new boots. Murcielago back in 6th at the moment in the Supra. Now, admittedly, Murcielago does not like this track at all. So, okay, yeah, so it wasn't his best lap. Just pulling over, letting Big Easy go. Lovely stuff. And our pal Ian, one of our newish drivers, in that absolutely epic looking. It looks like it should be drifting somewhere. That's absolutely superb. Ginger Ninja in the Suzuki Swift Sport. Clearly wasn't his best lap, but lovely stuff. So we got about 3.5 minutes of quality to go. So people are in the pits. They want to probably change their boots, get out. They might just squeak. An out lap and a quali lap. So, yep, get your button gear, guys, and get out there. Nick in Honda in the Evo. I'm not sure how quick it is in a straight line, to be fair. Beautiful livery from Nick in Honda. Lovely stuff. And Zeppelin in the Evo as well. So the Evo's towards the back of the field, but very well matched. So that could be a great race this evening. Very pretty livery from Devlin as well. Lovely stuff. And A-Log in the Atenza. That's currently a 201.6. Not a car I've driven an awful lot, to be fair, if at all. So the handy thing about the Atenza is it's four-wheel drive, so going onto the gravel presents absolutely no problem at all. Just crack on. And new boy, Newell. Let's go with Newell. I will ask him after the race how he'd like me to present that. What's he in? Is that a Genesis? Looks like it might be with that funky. Oh, it's a Mazda. So he's in the Atenza as well. Okay, lovely. Is it the livery was baffling me there slightly, but beautiful livery it is, Doyle. And yes, welcome aboard. Yeah, quick note. Next time, try and quali on softs because you're at a massive disadvantage here on the hard tyres. So you don't have to start the race on what you qualify on. So something to bear in mind for next time. But lovely, beautiful livery, letting people through. That's exactly the sort of driving we like to see. Beautiful, wonderful stuff. And welcome aboard. So Darlow boy is still narrowly holding on to this. Well, crikey, okay, it's only 1/1200th of a second now. Okay. Has he improved on this lap? Big Easy's taken a chunk out of his lead, but will have no further time. Well, actually, he might do. Okay. Darlow boy can't improve. Let's just have a look. Big Easy's just through the first chicane and coming through Curva Grande. Should be a time check around about now, and he's 0.1 up. Okay, interesting. Throws it across the sausage curb there, just about keeps it on the curbs. Lovely stuff, James. Into Lesmo 1. Down towards Lesmo 2. You want to maximise speed out of this corner so you can really push it down the straight. So Ian's just put in his best lap. Lovely stuff. Big Easy just through Ascari, now coming down towards Parabolica, with a rather wayward A-Log in front of him by the look of it. Again, beautifully bedecked in the official GenX livery. And he takes it! Okay, see, Darlow boy getting the toe from Devlin. He throws it up the inside. Oh dear, no, he's got that all wrong. He's now overtaken in quali, chaps. That was a bit rash. So that is Darlow boy's lap done. Oh, and he had, oh my god. He did a 157 with that absolute balls up on Parabolica, which, look at that, 0.08. Wow, I think he'll be kicking himself there. Beautiful stuff, Big Easy, well done. Who else is on track? Who might still... Okay, so Mechalago is done. Scarlet is done. Kobayashi Maru is done. Ian is done, but man, I could look at that car all night. What a thing that is. Absolutely wonderful. So I have a Nissan Silvia, and not that I drive on the road, in the game of course, and I've actually done a livery so it looks like a Frisian cow, and I've called it the Nissan Milkia instead. Ian's done a proper job on his, so well done. A-Log is done. Devlin is done. Nicky Honda is done. Ginger Ninja is done. And Newell is done. Wonderful stuff. So here is our starting... Good evening, Ginger Ninja. Yes, enjoy, my friend, enjoy. Right, so Generation X, Group 4, Season 12, Round 3. Thanking Darlow Boy again for putting both the Roman numerals and standard numerals in there, just to make it easy for me. And on pole, it's Big Easy in the Nissan GTR, best lap of 157.1. Darlow Boy in second in the Ferrari 458 at 157.2. Bigoli in third in the Genesis G70 at 158.1. Murcielago in fourth in the Toyota Supra at 158.2. Scarly in fifth in the Ferrari 458. Good showing from the Ferraris at their home track this evening at 158.6. Kobayashi Maru in sixth. Lovely job, Justin, in the Aston Martin V8 Vantage at 158.9. GDSR Ian in seventh in the Silvia, beautiful thing that it is, at 159.1. A-Log in 8th in the Mazda Atenza at 159.6. Devlin in the Mitsubishi Evo at 159.6. Nicky Honda in 10th in the Evo at 2 minute point 1. Ginger Ninja in 11th in the Suzuki Swift Sport 2 minutes point 3. And Noel, our new boy, in the Atenza, Mazda Atenza, 2 minute 5.8. Lovely stuff. Congratulations. And have a great race, everyone. 2 minute tire check. So Big Easy has previous around here in the Nissan GTR. Back when I was racing the Mustang, I think the Mustang Group 4 out here, and if I hadn't made a stupid mistake, I'm sure I would have had him. But that's my story. I'm going to stick with it. I dare say Big Easy has a very different take on it. But yeah, I think he really likes that Nissan. He seems to drive it at every given opportunity. So, and a great quali lap, 157.1, absolutely superb. Quite so. 8 watching. Thank you. Justin, for bringing that to my attention. Yeah, give us a like, everyone. Go on. It doesn't cost you anything. I haven't been that bad yet. I can't have been. And if you haven't, of course, we're up to 117 subscribers, so we're up one from last week, which is fabulous. Plodding slowly on our way to global domination. It really does mean the world to us, to be honest. It's you know, the more likes you get, the more subscribers you get, the more they chuck you up the viewing rankings and stuff. So, and you know, who knows? Sky Sports Golf might be watching, and I could land my dream gig of on-course commentator for the Sky Sports team. So, yeah, come on, make my dream come true, people. Subscribe if you haven't already, and please give us a like. So just waiting for the race to kick off, and I'll take this opportunity to ask Giovanni if he actually lives anywhere near Monza, because I think it's up north, isn't it? It's quite far north in Italy. Never been, but be good to know. Good evening, it's Heather. Lovely to have you along. 5 likes, magnificent people, thank you. I don't know. Generation X bot, whoever you are. Not a clue. Maybe he likes viewing or listening to my dulcet tones, the poor chap, who knows. But, you know, just waiting for the race to kick off now. So it's Heather. Are you something to do with GDSR, Ian? Got a couple of fan clubs going on here tonight. I hope the chat remains... Thank you, it's Heather. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so the countdown to the final has started. And here we go. Okay, so we're starting at sunset. Hang on, who just beat their horn? 3, 2, 1. Long hold, and they're off. Great start from the 2 4-wheel drive cars there. The Ferrari is an absolute dog off the line, as we know. So Big Easy with Bigoli right up his chuff coming down into turn 1. Murcielago up into the 3rd. Is everyone through? Thankfully, yes. Okay, so Big Easy just coming down through Curva Grande, leading the way, starting on mediums. We've got Bigoli starting on mediums. Interesting. Quickly behind, we have Murcielago in 3rd. Cowboy Ashiru up to 4th. Good grief, doing his usual. Flying start. Has picked up a penalty, though, for a track violation, I suspect. Coming through one of the Variantes. So Darlow Boy back down to 5th, but and he's on the softs. Good God, I mean, that Ferrari is awful off the line, absolutely awful. Scarlet 6th, A-Log 7th, GDSR Ian in 8th, Nick in Honda 9th, Ginger Ninja 10th in. God, that thing's going to be a nightmare around here tonight. I can just feel it. The Suzuki Swift. It's about half the size of all the other cars on track. I mean, look at it. And he goes wide. Sorry, Ginger Ninja. That's clearly commentator's curse there. Okay, so Devlin 9th. Nicky and Honda in 10th. Ginger Ninja 11th. And our new boy in 12th. Good stuff. Big Easy is absolutely flying. 1.6 ahead at the beginning of lap 2. Okay, so we've got, let's look at Murcielago. Is he going to be able to throw it up the inside of Bigoli? Oh, hang on, here comes Darlow boy, wallop. I don't think I've ever seen anyone who hates being overtaken more than Murcielago. He really does. He really utterly dislikes it. And does everything in his power to make sure he doesn't. So Darlow boy from 5th back up into 3rd now. Oh no, he's just cut the corner too much there. Bad luck, mate. Murcielago in 4th, coming down the, don't know what you call this, the back, one of the back straights anyway. Lovely stuff. Scarlett going to have a pop at Kobayashi Maru, who's picked up another half-second penalty, which he's just, so that's 1 second, which he's going to serve very shortly, just under this bridge here. So there, he serves it, sorry about that, and backwards he goes. So A-Log now up into 6th, and bearing down on the back of Scully. So Scully's on softs, okay, A-Log's on mediums, so he's doing a cracking job. Keeping in touch with the Fezzer, coming down the start-finish straight and into turn 1 for the first Variante. So the Italians on will probably be absolutely pissing themselves laughing at my pronunciation of various words. You'll have to tell me how I should be saying Bigoli, because I'm just saying as I see it. Oh, A-Log looked like he was going to throw it up the inside there of Scully. That Atenza rode that curve beautifully. Hardly looked like he touched it at all. Oh, God, and just rode it a little bit too much. Rode the sausage a little bit too hard. I guess we've all been guilty of that at one point or another. Kobayashi Maru has picked up another 1 second penalty. Justin, our team principal, Kobayashi Maru, is yes, has the somewhat unwanted moniker of the penalty king. I think it was at Barcelona a couple of seasons ago. He seemed to pick up about 3.5 years worth of penalties. So bad luck, Justin. So A-Log serves his straight back on behind Scully. Kobayashi Maru manages just to hold on to 7th. Now has Ian and Devlin bearing down on the back of him. So best lap so far is 1:57.5 from Darlow boy. It's only 0.4 of a second off the pole lap. So lovely stuff from Darlow boy. Nick in Honda currently in 10th, trying to get back on terms with car 9 in front of him, Ginger Ninja. He did send a little message on chat just before he started racing. Not looking forward to driving a front wheel bathtub around a speed track. So looks like he's absolutely bang on with that sentiment at the moment. And Newell, who I will be confirming how I should be saying that. Lovely stuff, mate. Well done. Keep it up. Big Easy has pulled away a bit. It's 2.5 now ahead of Darley Boy in second. Darley Boy seems to be bringing it though. Yeah, 2.3, 2.2, 2.1. He's absolutely nailed the Ascari there. Wonderful stuff from Darley Boy. Under 2 now. Fabulous. Let's see how they're... Okay, so Big Easy's on mediums. Okay. I think this is all balanced out. I'm thinking it's probably going to be a one-stop race. They've got to use the racing softs, they've got to use the racing mediums. Fuel is not an issue. Darley Boy, 157.4, wonderful. Whoa, Christ! What happened there? Darley Boy, after me bigging him up, completely missed his braking, or something happened with his pedals, because he absolutely kiboshed Big Easy. I mean, I think that may well have been a technical malfunction, because Darley Boy does not make mistakes like that. That was, Christ almighty, that was, James must be thrilled. So we now have Bigoli in first in the Genesis G70, which has the Lightning McQueen type mouth, the grille at the front of the car. Ka-chow. And is on the mediums. Murcielago on the mediums as well in the Toyota Supra, and is now up to second place. Big Easy's just had to serve a penalty. Oh no, there's Darley Boy. Okay, so the two Ferraris were fighting it out coming down the back straight in towards Parabolica. I think Darley Boy was trying to get out of the way, but because weirdly, ghosted cars. So when you serve a penalty, sorry if I'm teaching you to suck eggs here, but when you serve a penalty, your car ghosts, so it goes kind of transparent, and other cars can drive straight through you. But you still give them slipstream, weirdly. So you do want to stick behind them if you can. So Scarlett in fourth. Darley Boy, after I can only assume was some cataclysmic lack of concentration or a technical issue, is now down into fifth when he was... Crazy indeed, Giovanni. Yes, indeed. Not quite sure what happened there, but certainly wasn't the optimal line through that corner. Darley Boy is chucking up the inside of Scarlett now, coming down to Lesmo 1. Through Lesmo 2, keeps it on track beautifully, not using an awful lot of the curbs, and is now on the back of Big Easy, who must be absolutely thrilled to see that after the Mayhem into turn 1. Darley Boy much faster through there. Gotta have him down here, surely. Yeah, he's ahead. Whoa, God, that was snaky through there, Darley Boy. But the move is done. Can Big Easy pull on? I'm not sure what the top end of the GTR's like. The Ferrari's pretty quick. Yeah, nothing doing there. Okay, so let's see. Darlow Boy's tyres. Oh, he's picked up a 1 second penalty. Ouch. But I think, definitely looking like a one-stopper. I think Darlow Boy will be, because the general rule of thumb, for me at least, is that you get half as many laps again out of your mediums as you do your softs. So if he does 10 on the softs, should do 15 on the mediums. Easy, one stop, done. Let's jump up to see how Big Oli's doing. I was wondering if I should be saying it Bigly, something like that. That doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. But, yeah, Giovanni, if you want to tell me how I should be saying Big Oli, please do let me know. Okay, so Merchelago in second and was being chased by Darlow Boy, who's just served his 1 second penalty after his infraction coming through, I think, the turn 1, turn 2. Ouch. It's now back down. It's a fifth. Darlow Boy is yo-yoing this evening. He's going all the way up and then all the way down again. Okay. He's not going to be pulling in much on the... No, Scully's not doing much on Vic Easy in front of him either. Oh, Big Easy picks up a 1.5 second penalty. Christ alive. What did he do? Kill someone or something? Extraordinary business. 1.5 seconds. Wow. Ouch. Okay, Kobayashi Maru in 6th. Drifting it beautifully through out of Variante 2. Beautiful looking thing, that's absolutely wonderful. So let's get past. So Devlin and GDSR Ian fighting it out for 7th and 8th. Come on, it's Heather. Give you guys a shout. He needs your support. He's going for a move. He's going for a move. No, he's not. He's just thought better of it. He's going to try and get him down the back straight here. Just looks like he's falling back a little bit. That's such a great car to drive, that Sylvia. And the livery Ian's put on it is, last time I mentioned it, I promise, is magnificent. Okay, back to Nick in Honda in the Evo. He's holding off A-Log currently. Our friend Arnas. Beautiful. A-Log just pulling in. Is he going to be able to get enough of a toe to make a move into the second Variante? Doesn't look like it. Wowzers, that was some aggressive steering there from A-Log. Beautiful stuff.
Listen to me going on like I know what the hell I'm talking about. Ginger Ninja took another trip to the kitty little there. Oh, Adolf's got to do it this time, surely. Yeah, it's flying past it. Look at that. The toe is strong in the Mazda. And oh, gets the braking all wrong. Ends up in the kitty litter and is now having an absolute dog of time. Side swipes Ginger Ninja completely, obviously by mistake, of course. Okay, so forget what I said about the beauty of having four-wheel drive. It's obviously no bloody help at all. So bad luck there, A-Log. It would say Newell is in the Mazda Tenza, doing a lovely job on his first race. So I think maybe going one more lap on the softs. Swap into his mediums. Lovely stuff, mate. Great to have you with us. So Bugatti now 2.5 seconds ahead of Murcielago. Doing a lovely job, and I'd just say that cockpit in that G70 is lovely. I love that. I just love the rear-facing camera, which is right above the steering wheel. It just looks absolutely epic. Wonderful stuff. Polyphony Digital, well done. Murcielago is still in second. He must be after the start he had and quali and stuff. Must be absolutely loving life currently. Second, we've got Scala in third, who's 3.5 seconds of Kobayashi Maru, who's now up into fourth. Right across the sausages there, but then Aston handled it beautifully. Listen to that V8 howl. Lovely stuff. Although another penalty. Not ideal. Big Easy behind him, he's had a bit of a mare somewhere by the look of it. Oh, he had a 1.5 second penalty, didn't he? So that would explain that. Devlin is in. God, that... Crikey, that Mitsubishi rinsed through that front left. Good grief. Nick in Honda is in as well. Exactly. Look at the tyres. Exactly the same in the Evos. Wow. Good grief. Ginger Ninja is also in. Entirely sure why. Maybe he must be 3 stopping. Beautiful livery there, my friend. I think Newell's softs are suffering. I suspect maybe one more lap and into the pits, or maybe even this lap. Just do beautifully on fuel, eh? Here he comes, yep, straight in. And this is good, because a lot of the fast cars will go past him and he won't have to put over and lose time. So it's superb stuff from Newell there. Well done. Big Cody just coming out of Parabolica. Down the start, finish straight. Doing beautifully. Oh no! Okay. Has Newell put any fuel in? He hasn't put... Newell doesn't look like he's changed tyres or done fuel. Maybe that was his first pit stop. Yeah, okay. Let's have a chat about that afterwards, mate. Easily done, don't worry. Bugatti in first, so Scarlett in second. Currently showing Kobayashi Maru, who's up to third now. A clean pair of heels, but Kobayashi Maru in third and has Big Easy behind him, but he seems to be pulling away. That Aston is quick. He will be stopping at the end of this lap to go on to his mediums, I suspect. Fuel to the end. But he's done 12 laps on 80% fuel, so 13 is not going to present any significant problems. Another great race from Justin tonight. He's absolutely bringing it at the moment. Fantastic. Big Easy, who will be, I'm pretty sure, stabbing effigies of Darlow Boy later on for that absolute cluster what's name into turn one. There I was, having a lovely race. Bosh! So, crikey, anyone up front binned it? No. Okay, can't see anyone who's done anything. Oh, it's Noel. Oh, bad luck, mate. Bad luck. Yeah, get in the pits. Press the right buttons this time. Put your mediums on and refuel up to where the little dot is. That's the ticket. So, GDSR Ian is in. Any words of encouragement? It's Heather, your boy, as he comes in for his pit stop. Okay, so Devlin comes through into 8th. Oh, they're refueling full, really? Christ. Here he goes, so Devlin goes through into 6th. Kobayashi Maru comes out with Ian right behind him. Okay, so Ian now on the softs. Kobayashi Maru on the mediums. Okay, that's what it is. A-log. Newell's picked up a half-second penalty, sadly. He's having the blue flags vigorously waved at him. Look at that, what a change. The first race with us, observing blue flag rules beautifully. Can't ask for any more than that. Well done, my friends, well done. Beautiful stuff. Nick and Honda in 10th. Ginger Ninja in 11th. Bugatti is now 8th. Okay, so Scarlett, Big Easy, Darlow Boy have all pitted. Darlow Boy pitted on 0% fuel. Well judged, my friend. So Big Easy is going to be coming out on the softs. Darlow Boy and Scarlett will be on the mediums. But the GTR, being a four-wheel drive car, is going to rinse through those tyres quicker than the Ferraris, I suspect. But we shall see. Haven't driven the GTR for quite some time. Bugatti doing an absolutely fantastic job on tyres and fuel, and will be stopping this lap to put on his softs. And we'll hope he can eke them out to the end, because this could be his second race win this season in Group 4. Wonderful stuff, Bugatti. Murcielago is fueled to the end and is on his softs. I'm not quite sure what the pit delta is here, so I'm assuming Bugotti's going to be able to get out. Sion's on mediums, yeah, so he'll be coming out on the softs as well, so that's all good. Scarlett now out on his mediums, which will probably take a lap and a half to 2 laps to get up to temperature. Devlin in 4th now. Seems to be a mix of strategies going on, which is always wonderful. Because it confuses the living shit out of me, and hopefully it gives you some fun out there in internet land, listening to the videos I make of myself. So, Devlin in 4th, Big Easy now. Okay. Switch to cockpit cam too quickly there. I thought he was going to have him down the back straight into Parabolica. Okay, with 11 laps to go after this one, I think the softs will probably be okay, but it's going to be close. Christ alive, James, that was close. Nearly took his back end off there. Oh, Devlin throws it up the inside. None shall pass. Wonderful stuff from Devlin there, and had absolutely every right to do that. Wonderful. Okay, so Bugotti's got to be coming into the pits. No, he isn't. He has been in the pits. Okay, lovely. And now 3 seconds ahead of Murcielago. Okay. With the name of his fantasy girlfriend Sophia blazoned all over the back of his Supra there, Sophia Flourish. But I think Murcielago is only about 17 or something like that, so we'll allow him these little whims he has with fantasy girlfriends and whatnot. Don't want to break it to him that it's probably never going to happen, but a man can dream. A man can dream. Murcielago is on it. He's putting 10th out of 10th out of Bugotti coming down the start finish straight now. But has the Genesis got the... I thought the Supra was quite quick. Genesis seems to be going away with it, going away from him in a straight line. Okay, this could be close. Let's drop back to Scarlett, who's leading around the next merry bunch. So we've got Scarlett, followed by Big Easy, followed by Devlin, followed by Kobayashi Maru, followed by Ian, who's up into 7th, and desperately trying to put in the back of that rocket ship Aston V8 Vantage. Beautiful stuff. Darno boy stopped all the way back down in 8th. I do apologise, I forgot to say early on the stream to try and extract some sympathy from chat, because I am actually feeling terrible today. I have a hideous sore throat and feeling generally pretty shitty, so but being the consummate professional that I am, I soldier on. He says costing his guts up, lovely. Anywho, so Darley Boy's picked up a half-second penalty. This track is one of those tracks You start getting it wrong, you keep getting it wrong, and it's going to impede your pace somewhat. So you've got Ginger Ninja back in 9th. Looks like he's probably on his last stint, but doesn't look like he's got an awful lot of fuel to do. What's that? 9 laps after this one. Nicky and Honda, yeah, that's close. A-Log. He's got his hazards on. And beautiful car, mate. Beautiful car. Gobi hurling it through Variante 2 down to Lesmo 1. I'm assuming he's going full race distance, but eking his lead out 100th by 100th. Through Ascari. 3.5, 3.6. Wow, look at this. This is impressive stuff. Merchalago picking up a half-second penalty as well. 4. Good grief. Ah, Merchalago's tyres are going off quite quickly. Well, so he's got 3 laps after this one to... Yeah, he is Giovanni, you're absolutely right. He's driving beautifully. Merchalago's got a penalty, and doesn't look like to me he's got the tyres to make the end of the race. So we will have to keep our peepers on this one. So Scully in 3rd, now with Big Easy pulling in on the back of him. Going to be a late lunch if he does this. Christ alive. Okay. Beautiful move from Big Easy there into the second Variante. Wonderful. I thought he was way too far back, but Scarlett gave him the room and through he went. So lovely. Scarlett now in 4th, Kobayashi Maru in 5th. Still having this battle with Ian. Wonderful. Ian in 6th. He was getting absolutely every ounce of grunt out of that Sylvia. Doing a great job. Fantastic stuff. Right-hand drive car as well. Nice to see. Okay, let's have a look at Devlin. Just about managing to keep in touch with Ian in 7th. We've got Darley boy who's... Oh, well, since he had that coming together with Big Easy, he is having an absolute nightmare. He was making a move, and he's picked up and... Oh, wow! He was making a move to go to 1st, and now he's back in 8th. I don't think he's going to be very happy. But crack on, he does. Good man. Ginger Ninja in 9th, pretty much on his own. In the Suzuki, I don't know, it looks like some sort of aphid. But, okay, so we'll be stopping again. Interesting. Okay, so Nick in Honda probably won't be. So we'll be going up into 9th. A-Log potentially make it till the end. And Newell in 12th. Doing a great job. I don't know if it's anything, in my experience as it go by, the first time I raced with Justice League, which is, Christ, 4.5 years ago. It was during lockdown, and I played Gran Turismo 7 with my mate. I thought, yeah, I'm pretty good. There's a whole different reality. But I have to say, racing in this format makes you faster every bloody week, and you watch what the other guys are doing, you race against them, and yeah, it's fab. You get quicker and quicker, and yeah, I've got to say I'm many great shakes now, but it does make you quicker. It is a great thing. You're racing in a safe environment, not like the nightmare that you have in the daily races on GT7, where you've got people pole-axing you left, right and centre. It's a good thing to do. So, okay, so we've got Bigoli up front, 4.5. He may have saved the penalty there because he's lost an awful lot of time to Mercenago. But should pick that up again, coming out of Parabolica. So 5 laps to go. He's short shifting. Christ, is he low on fuel? 3 and up. Wow. I think he must be. I don't think the G70 is a car you generally short shift for best performance. And Mercenago is probably smelling blood around now. It's going to be like a great white shark in a feeding frenzy, and going a bit mad. He's put him in. Let's just check that up with Bigoli. Yeah, he's short shifting. This is not good. This is not good. Murcielago's tyres might run out. Okay, this is... okay. I thought Bigoli was absolutely on for the win here, and now I'm not quite so sure. Look, he was 4 seconds ahead, he's now 1.5. This is... something is amiss. Yeah, he's just getting about halfway up the rev counter and changing up. So this is... yeah, here comes Murcielago. Yeah, he's getting pulled over. Just letting him go. Okay, well, I guess you sort of pick the battles you can win. That's Marcellarco completely ballses it up going into Variante 1. Can you let him go again? Yeah, he is. Oh, God. So he must be really low on fuel. He's got 12.5 seconds back to Scarlett. And 3 laps after this, there's 3.5 laps to go. So he must suddenly realise he hasn't got the fuel for this. So, okay. So, Marcellarco could be winning this rather unusually. Wowzers. Okay, interesting. But back to Scarlett. Kobayashi Maru now in 4th. Scarlett in 3rd. Kobayashi Maru in 4th. He's nearly lost it. Ian's got to get him down there surely after that. Sticking his arse in the gravel. Gotta be, surely. Beautiful stuff, Ian. But now is Kobayashi Maru going to get the toe down to Parabolica? Yes, he is. Yeah, sorry Giovanni, my Italian's not that great. Kobayashi Maru retakes 4th place. But is Ian going to do the same thing again? Coming down to Variante 1. Beautiful stuff. Although here comes Big Easy. Bloody hell, that was exciting. Keep it going here, mate. Great stuff. And Big Easy's thrown it. Oh my God, he's got it all wrong there. That was bad, Big Easy. I think he totally outbraked himself. T-boned Kobayashi Maru. As a consequence, Darlow Boy's up into 6th all of a sudden. Whoa! Ian's all over the back of Kobayashi Maru here. A few flashes of the lights there. No likey, no lighty. Oh no, it's all going absolutely Pete on. Oh no! Yeah. Ian, I think that was a bit naughty, mate. No way you were far enough ahead to throw it up there. But okay, that's what our stewards' inquiries are all about. You have an issue. Big Easy's just coasting now by the look of it. Dear God, well that was... I actually caught some excitement now, I can't believe it. Usually I miss everything. Pretty much got it all there. That was absolute mayhem for about 30 to 50, 60 seconds there. Unbelievable. Okay, so Nick in Honda coming down the start, finish straight. Looks like it might be fuel saving. Devlin in 8th, sort of maintaining about an 8-second gap behind Nick in Honda. Ginger Ninja, he's picked up a half-second penalty.
Looks like he has stopped again and has fresh boots on. But yeah, I think he was aware before the race that this probably wasn't going to be the car for this circuit. So. Cracking effort, Simon. A-Log in 10th. Kobayashi Maru has stopped. Okay. Yeah, annoying. I'd crack on, Sunshine, if I were you. Just one of those things. One of those things. Murcielago looks like he's just about to go to be able to squeak this from his tyres. Glorious sound coming from that screaming 6-cylinder engine there. Wonderful. This is going to be a fairly unlikely win for Murcielago this evening. But let's not count our chickens just yet. We've got Bigoli 7.5 seconds back in second. We have Scully 6 seconds back from him. Ian, who came in like a wrecking ball. And I dare say he's going to have Stewart's inquiry. Darley Boy coming up to Variante 2. After... Oh no! What's he done now? Oh dearie me. What's going on with this? All does not seem well with that Ferrari. So Ian in 4th. So it's Big Easy, who's, I think after various things have happened, has pretty much given up, is now coasting. We do what? That race was actually fairly run-of-the-mill until the second half, and then lots of shit happened, so okay. Oh, sorry, Murcielago, well done. Murcielago wins on one of his least favourite tracks. Piccoli! Nice one, mate, great spin. Scarlett, no, okay. Oh, he's run out of fuel! Has he? No. Bloody hell, that was close. Darley Boy coming along across the line in 5th. Big Easy, who's, yeah. Stoves into the wall. Nice one. Oh, Nicking Honda looked like he was after blood there. Devlin comes across in 8th. Beautiful car to spin, that Suzuki, very short wheelbase. A-Log just coming through Ascari. Okay, so Kobayashi Maru has got going in and has stopped. Yes, thank you for joining us, Giovanni. Lovely stuff. I hope to see you again next week. And Newell, where the hell is he? That's the Scari. Okay, so just coming up to his take the checkered flag. I'd probably smash straight into that car ahead of you if I was you. Bosh! There we go. Everyone's done. Right, okay. Well, that was very interesting. Definitely some discussion points, shall we say, in there. But Generation X, Gr-4, Season 12, Round 3 at Monza. In first place, it's Murcielago in the Toyota Supra, best lap of 158.6. Bigoli in second in the Genesis G70, best lap of 158.3. Scarlett in third in the Ferrari 458, a 159.0. A podium for the Tifosi fans there. GDSR in fourth in the Silvia, a 158.6. Darlow Boy in fifth, the fastest lap of the race, 157.4 in the Ferrari 458. Big Easy in sixth in the Nissan GTR at 157.7. Nick in Honda in seventh in the Mitsubishi Evo at 159.7. Devlin in eighth in the Mitsubishi Evo at 2:01. Ginger Ninja in ninth in the Suzuki Swift Sport, best lap of 159.0 in ninth. In 10th, it's A-Log in the Mazda Atenza, best lap of 159.7. Kobayashi Maru in 11th in the Aston Martin V8 Vantage, who was ruthlessly T-boned by Ian. I think I'll have to look back at it and have a steward's inquiry and whatnot. The best lap of 158.9. Bad luck, mate. And Newell, our new guy in the Mazda Atenza, best lap of 2 minutes 2 seconds point 0. Lovely stuff. Thank you so much. Well done all. Excellent. So just I'm going to pop you on mute for 2 seconds and then see who's available for driver interview. So 2 seconds. Sorry about that, chaps. 2 seconds. Let's just see if there's anyone.
Well, I will drive it probably in the next couple of seasons when you got one, but I never drove it really.
Evening, chaps.
Good evening.
Hey, man.
Sorry for the delay. How was that? Well, we'll start, I think, with the race winner, Murcielago. God, that was I hate to say this, but are you surprised by that? Because I know you don't like the track, and I thought you might. I was like, Christ, he doesn't like this track at all. And then certain things happened.
Nobody race. Because Andy and Easy had the incident together, which obviously heavily influenced their race.
Yep.
I think me and Bigoli were pretty similar on pace-wise. It's just that he was ahead of me from the get-go. But I guess he seems to either panicked or misjudged his fuel completely in this pit stop.
Yeah, that looks like what would happen, because he's suddenly fuel saving.
Because I expected to jump him, because I saw I was gaining a lot of time on him on the soft tires, and then he stayed ahead of me with 50 liters of fuel. There's no way he's going to manage to finish there. I mean, the fact that he gets P2 and then still was impressive.
Totally agree. I mean, he was flying. He was absolutely flying.
Yeah, and when I passed him, what is the first thing I do? I completely cock up and run, man.
But I mean, he clearly knew that he was not racing you, because he sort of let you go through the start-finish straight. You mucked up, and then he just let you straight past again. He wasn't interested in any sort of race. He was like, I've gave a P2
at that point, he just got a safe P2, and that's did it. But I don't know. I simply had some real struggles with braking in the Super on this track.
Okay.
No confidence, really. I changed the brake patterns, it made it a bit better, but pace-wise, a fourth would have been good enough, but I take that to how this plays anyway. Under Monza doesn't seem to suit me at all.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, congratulations, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Well done. And Darley boy, that was one of your more colourful races this evening, I would say.
Yeah.
So, because there was the big incident. I
was actually talking to Reinhardt literally just before you come on about that. I totally missed my braking point, and I tried to avoid him, but obviously I couldn't. So I will be putting in a ticket for myself, because I totally deserve a 30-second penalty for that. Because I just totally missed my braking point. I did give the place back, but I still finished ahead of him, so I'll be putting a ticket in for that myself. If he is listening or he does listen, I apologise to Celtic Flyer for that. That was
these things happen, mate. These things happen. So,
and then
congratulations
to Ian, mind.
Yeah. Well, there was we'd have to have a look at that, because there was a bit of a.
Yeah, he and Justin had an incident, I guess.
Yeah, it didn't look. Just when I was looking at it, it didn't look right. But a ticket will be submitted, I'm sure. But yeah, great race from Ian, absolutely, right up there, and
fastest lap. That was I just went for it, one lap, and I thought, well, I'm going to have to start trying to fuel save now, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do this one-stop strategy that I was thinking. So that's why I slowed down a bit, and then there was the incident with Celtic Flyer, and after that I just kind of felt a bit, not annoyed with myself, but a bit gutted that it had happened, and I started getting a bit down on myself, and then in the middle of the race I kind of went a little bit off.
But you were racking up the penalties, and I wondered if that's what it was, because you were a bit down, maybe not concentrating like you probably normally would.
I was kind of going over it all in my head right the way through the race.
Oh God, that's the last thing you need.
It is what it is at the end of the day. So
you just start to get in such a cycle where everything just start to get wrong.
I think those sorts of things. Shit happens. You gave the place back. That's saying sorry. I didn't mean it. Everyone knows you, Andy. Everyone knows that wasn't a deliberate thing. It was just a brain fart or whatever. So don't worry about it. I know you talk to yourself about it, but don't. So next time, just trot on, because you were driving beautifully, and obviously the fastest lap of the race demonstrates that. So and your internet seems to work quite well.
Oh, it does. I've gone from 250 megabytes to 901. So yeah, it's definitely stable and definitely good.
Do you know? You know what? Because I went from when I moved into my new place, I went from 60 to 300.
Yeah.
I can't tell any bloody difference. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just doesn't really seem to. I don't see. Oh, well, that was
to be fair, I
quick.
think besides that you can download stuff faster, you won't notice it really. I think.
Yeah,
I think
To
for me,
be-
obviously,
I think that a good ping is more important than download speed. I think a stable connection.
yeah. See, obviously,
Okay.
I've got it
And that
hardwired
says the
again,
guy who
so
has absolutely no clue what he's talking about. I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue about the internet, etc.
Okay.
It's
Good.
just
Good.
the stuff I read online, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
I've got
look,
it hardwired again, so
come out.
it's
That's
good.
the way to go. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm
Okay.
definitely glad because it's more stable as well.
Good. Okay. Well, look, well done, guys. Only two of you on chat tonight, which is a bit disappointing, but I think there was a couple of people who might have been a bit miffed about certain things. So we
Yeah.
move on. We move on to the next one, and Group 3 on Thursday, which I don't know where it is, and then
Trial
Trial
Mountain.
Mountain.
Trial Mouse. Oh God. Okay. Lovely.
That was my reaction as well.
I can't stand it. I loved that track in the earlier Gran Turismo games, but
Yeah.
on the new imagination they've had of it, reimagining or whatever you want to call it, I absolutely hate it. But anyway, so that's where we are, and then on
I don't.
Friday, okay, fair enough. Well, that's the important thing, Merchant Argo. Well done. And then we have our race 3 against ZFS on Friday. Group 2s around Road Atlanta, which I cannot wait for. It's absolutely epic. It's a wonderful format. So please join us if you can. So thank you guys for the entertainment this evening. Thank you to Giovanni, It's Heather, and Ginger Ninja for joining the chat. Wonderful to see you all, and thanks for joining again, guys. And yes, if you have liked what you've seen this evening, please just give us a like and subscribe to the channel because it does mean the world to us. And hey, we'll see you at the next one. Thanks so much.
Cheers, guys. See ya.
Cheers, mate.